and I'll get the stream up just to look at your hand.
Perfect. Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Friday Imperial Assault livestream. So we almost weren't able to have it due to my ineptness at being able to schedule it in properly, but we just managed to make it, which is good. So hello to everyone just joining. So what we got this week is something very fun, as we have the Probe Droid Cups just arriving now. As tomorrow we got the American-European one, next Saturday we have got the European-Asian one, and then the following Saturday/Sunday we've got the Asian-American one. So we've got a lot of big tournaments coming up, which is going to be very influential in how we view, how we say farewell to Season 5, or Season 4, and as we say hello to Season 5, which will be dropping very soon. At the beginning of February, we're going to see Season 5 make a return, or make its entrance, I should say. And we are going to start seeing the spoiler articles just next week, so we've got a very exciting time planned. And so what better to do that instead of just doing, casual fun games like we've been doing for the last couple of, I say weeks, but it hasn't been that many weeks since we started doing the streams again after the break in December. But it's going to be a very competitive episode today. So I've got with me my good friend Ollie, who's appeared on the stream several times before and on the podcast several times before as well. So how are you doing, Ollie? Good to have you.
Not too bad, thanks. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. So we're going to dive basically right in. It's a little bit funny because we've more or less got a return to basics kind of game. As we're both running lists, which we've been running for maybe a little bit of a long time, just maybe.
Well, it's been a while since I've run a proper Han and Chewie list.
Yeah, fair. But for me, I've been running Han Rangers pretty much all the time, so nothing new here. I'm going to be running Han Rangers tomorrow, as it would be nice to see how well it can do at a tournament. I was able to win the Best Trials League with it. Curious to see if it can do well at a tournament. And then for the American one, for the European one next week, I'm probably going to try something a little more fun. Something like the 3 activation line ambush Boba list with just all the cards to make Boba as oppressive as possible. So we'll see how that goes. That's it, so I'll join the room.
3 activation version. Sounds fun.
Oh yeah. So it's a mercenary list. You got Boba Fett, you got Jabba, you got Chopper, line ambush Trandos, and then just to make Boba...
it's 4 activation.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's 4 activation, but 1 is line and ambush. So it's
Yeah.
so it's a 4-act line ambush list. Obviously, only 3 activations and line ambush does not work, as you would never get that other unit out, which is interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking it's an odd choice. Maybe you'd spotted something I hadn't.
But yeah, so essentially, I've run it on stream a few times before, but basically what the list is that you've got Under Duress, Punishing Strike, and Headhunter, just stuff like that to make Boba so stupid. So with his flamethrower, you're now taking 1 damage and 1 strain, but the strain is either going to be 2 cards or 1 damage because of Under Duress.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Punishing Strike, he can stun someone with his flamethrower, which is so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's hilarious. So yeah, it is very cool.
And Chopper gives out strain on the terminals.
Exactly, and you pop Headhunter on him. So, there's just a lot of disgustingness going on, essentially.
So, you are taking 2 cards as strain, thank you very much.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, you are taking what your hand is, isn't it, even?
Yeah, exactly, it's just 1 out of the hand. But it would be fun if it was 2, but that would probably be borderline broken. But we shall see. So, we will import the list. So it should be this one. Command cards to check out, or deployment cards I should say. Let's see if the command cards are all correct. Yes, that's the version running the tournament. So yeah, if you're playing in the tournament tomorrow, you're probably going to have a bit of a spoiler as to what I'm running. Not that it probably is going to be a surprise to anyone if you've followed along with anything for the last couple of years. So let's get the overlay in order. Hello Daniel, welcome to the stream. So we'll do the vassal overlay. There we go. But yeah, as usual, let me know if there are any discrepancies with the audio. I think it should be all fine as I've got it on the exact same settings as last week. But you never know, these kinds of things can be silly at times. So let's just get all of those cards in order. Yes, Ollie, would you like to talk through what it is you are running today?
Okay, so I'm, as we've said already, running a bit of a blast from the past. So Isaac's decided that he was running Han Rangers. So I've slipped to the original Han and Chewbacca list that I ran quite a long time ago now, probably what, 2016? Whenever it first came out, with Jin updated this time, so she isn't awful anymore. I'll still roll 3 surges with her, but that's fine. But she's got a damage at least this time. And it used to throw out surprises at tournaments. Eventually, this one changed to be the 3 smuggler variant. So Isaac's obviously got 2 smugglers there. This list originally was the original inspiration for the many smugglers for Isaac.
Oh yeah.
Because Jin was dropped for 3 smugglers for a bit of map control. Arguably, this is the original Queen spam.
Yeah, probably as close as you can come to it.
Yeah, not quite the same as Newt Queen spam, because it doesn't have the stupid survivability, but it has a little bit, a few tricks up its sleeve that some players might not have seen before. So we'll see.
Indeed.
Bit more survivable though than back then, because I've got extra armor and doubt now.
Yeah.
I didn't used to have those.
Which are 2 just amazing cards. So interestingly enough, though, do you think that having extra armor, doubt, and you've also got on a diplomatic mission on Gideon, which is it's a very fun choice. Do you think that
it's a very old school choice?
Yeah. Do you think that those 3 together would be a better choice for you than Mac, just for that spy splash?
I think extra armor is definitely a better choice than Mac on its own.
Interesting.
Without having 2 spies, yes.
That's fair. That's fair. I can see the argument for it.
And then obviously doubt and diplomatic mission as ways to spend up 2 points. I was tempted to bring Rebel High Command instead of diplomatic mission and doubt.
Yeah.
As well as R2.
Yeah, which absolutely could work. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm running just, if you've been following along with anything in the last couple of years, you know what I'm running. We've got Han, we've got Rangers, we've got Gideon, 3PO, and R2-D2, we've got 2 regular smugglers, we've got Loku, and we have Bouncer the Force. And yeah, I'm not going to prattle on about it. And yeah, so the mission we've got are the Crickners. So the weird thing about playing this mission is that we are actually in discussion right now about whether we actually want to FAQ the mission or not. So actually, I'll just pop over onto the ICP stack real quick, just to see in case a decision has been made. But I don't think that... The majority opinion does seem to be FAQ it. So should we say for now we're FAQing it, but that is subject to change until tomorrow's tournament?
I mean, this is a bold call from 2 committee members on the stream. I'm happy to FAQ it.
Alrighty. Well, let's not say we're FAQing it. Let's just say that for today, we are going to play it as it does count. Not that it matters for our list, now that I think about it. I don't think we have anything which does unblockable damage, so that was just...
Again, Han and Chewie might throw up lots of surprises. You don't know what's in the command deck.
That is true, that is true. Alrighty, well, let's just play this game. I don't think it's going to come up. If it does, let's just, for now, we're going to play it as anything can damage the Crickners, but that is subject to change until tomorrow. We'll have an official one before the tournament starts, of course. Well, official. We are now official. That is the state Imperial Assault stat. So, let's determine initiative. Would you mind doing it real quick? I've got some stuff in front of my thing.
Player 2, which is you. Today.
Excellent.
Which side would you like?
I would like the red side, but I'm going to take the blue side because I've never played on it before, and that would probably be a good thing to do prior to a tournament.
Nice.
Yes, we'll see how it does. How many activations are you?
I am 7.
Beautiful. That's what I like to hear.
This is the most activations I have played with in months.
Indeed. Yeah, so as I had to drop the third smuggler to be able to fit in Loku over Mac, which is absolutely worth it because Loku's a powerhouse.
Oh, look who's miles better than Mac.
Yeah, exactly. I do lose the 9 activations, which I do really like 9 activations for the flexibility they give you, but 8 has kind of become the new 9 now that we've seen a rather significant decrease in the average number of activations among lists. So it's still not as good as 9, but it works. So let's see how we want to deploy this.
It works today anyway.
Mm. Do that for sure. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay, cool. Let's put Hera there.
And hello Noah, hello Jesse. Yeah, Noah makes a good point that Jake did run the 3 Amigos list, which might be considered more of a Queen spam list than Han Chewie.
Okay, yeah, possibly. Old Lando was terrible, so
yeah, yeah.
Fine. Good luck to him.
I mean, 3 Amigos didn't have Lando. Do you know what 3 Amigos is?
I obviously do not.
Okay,
I thought I did.
So 3 Amigos is IG-88, Jedi Luke, and Ona.
Oh right, okay. The original Queen spammers in more like modern Queen spam will be the one that Tom ran before the final worlds would have happened. What was it? Onar, Vader, Tero, and Thrawn. I think. So obviously IG and Jedi Luke don't have Vader's defensiveness, and especially that list was built to recover damage all the time on Vader and things like that. And with Thrawn always having tokens on him, extra armors everywhere, you basically the front and put everyone in a line behind him.
That
And
is interesting. Everybody
could play emergency aid, everybody could add defense tokens to Vader, and then you had Terror run in and shoot people.
Love it. That is interesting. That is very interesting.
It did have Maul at one point. It would definitely have Maul in now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Maul is just so good. I don't want to run him in the next couple of events just out of spite, because as when Maul won the previous events, it was then said that Maul was overpowered. So I want to make sure that whoever wins doesn't run Maul, just so we can prove the haters wrong.
Okay. For the benefit of everyone on stream, I've got debts repaid in hand.
Excellent.
And I'll do my Hera move and my extra armor. So extra armor won't surprise you at all.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Just to make
go.
sure.
We'll just shove him there. There we go. So over to you, Isaac, I suppose.
Indeed. Well, best luck, my friend, and have fun.
Yes, best of luck and have fun.
So I'm going to start off with Gideon. We are going to... Oh, that's your... I should probably replace the spots of these two to make things simple. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my Gideon, and he's going to attempt to play planning.
Go ahead.
That's interesting. And then we're going to focus... We'll focus this ranger. And that is it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go Hera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to shoot that Crickner.
Beautiful. Let's see it.
Oh, you can't mark them. Okay, fine. Where's the dice? There's the dice. So it's got 2 blocks. So let's see that double surge, Hera.
There we go. Oh, that's
there. We
roll.
go.
So 4 damage straight
4
through.
damage.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad for Hera.
Yeah. I mean, not bad in general.
No.
Considering how stupid the Crickner is. Alrighty, I'm going to activate. Do we go with Smuggler or yeah? I think let's just look at options first. No, let's go with Smuggler. Yellow Smuggler, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door, 1, 2, because of Smuggler's instincts. Over to you.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you wouldn't do until after I'd killed that Crickner, so I could run Han up and shoot the one at the top. But oh well. It is what it is. All right, let's go Jin. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot the Crickner.
Yeah.
+1 damage. 2 greens. Okay, we'll add a surge with Hera.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dead Crickner.
Beautiful.
Oh, what are they? They are 2 points, and I claim it.
Correct.
And then I've got 1 movement point left, so I'll hop back 1 to there.
Beautiful. I'm going to activate R2. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, and we shall draw thy card.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it. Over to you.
Sure. Alrighty then. Do I risk it with Chewie not making range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to do anything else useful with him. Let's go Chewie. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have a go at the green Crickner.
Okay.
It's a long way, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I've made range.
Have you? Oh yeah, you can use the search.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So made range. So 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's disappointingly low.
Well, I appreciate you softening it up a little bit for me.
Yeah. Oh well.
So I'll
I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled the wrong dice. I should have rolled a yellow, not a green.
Okay, well in that case, roll it. Okay, so you would have.
I make range and do 1 more damage.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna be greedy and go with the unfocused ranger. We're just gonna go with the focused one. Try and take it out before we do some nastiness.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 range. If I miss this, then I'm a loser. Yeah, we're just gonna. So he's moved 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 range. I'm gonna shoot from there. No cards in declare.
Sure, good.
5 damage going through, so that'll kill the Crickner.
Nope. Oh, we're not been putting points on. No, man won't let me put points on.
That's what I'll add for you then. Yeah, there we go. Now you were able to edit the first one.
Yeah. Okay, my plus button's not working. Or my control plus button's not working. That's very odd. Okay.
That is strange. So this ranger does now become hidden, but I have a feeling that is going to be doubted, or rather I doubt that is going to stay for very long. Pun very much intended, and I'm not sorry. He's then going to go 2 back to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one.
Alright then.
Yeah, the next one is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to shoot the red Crickner in the center rune with no cards in declare.
Yeah, off you go.
Not going to bother with the reroll, so with the PS1 there's 3 damage going through.
Yeah.
And then the next one's going to go 1, 2, 3. Do that same shot. Once again, 3 more damage. Goes up to 6. Goes 4 to there. That's it. It's done.
Cool. Alrighty then. Well, let's go R2 now.
And
go 1, 2, 3. Draw a card.
Yep.
Over to you.
Next up, we'll have the. We'll have 3PO go. We'll focus Han and then go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Cool. All right. I'll have my 3PO. Oh, I forgot to do Gideon. I've not been Gideon yet. Never mind. I'll go 3PO. I'll focus my Han.
Okay.
And I'll move 3 to there.
Sure. Oh, sorry, recon token.
Oh, yeah.
I would have put it on Chewie, obviously, because he's got the black die. So,
sure.
If we could just do that, then great.
And the white die.
And the white die, yes, indeed. Whereas Han only has the white die, so we'll give myself some help in taking that bastard out. So Loku's then going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1.
Loku would have made a lot of difference to this list being viable back in the day.
Oh, yes. That would be interesting. I'm curious to see how it would do without Jin and then with Loku instead. Yeah, so Loku's going to shoot the Krykna, hopefully kill it, but you know, he could whiff. He doesn't kill it, so out. It's live on 1.
Okay, how can I run around and fix that?
Good luck.
Cool. Alright, we'll go Han.
Yeah.
We'll go 2 to there, shoot the Krykna.
Sure.
So blocking 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's frustrating.
Sadly, Han cannot one-shot it with a focus. That is how stupid the Krykna is.
So here's the question. Is it better to focus Han again for the end of the round, or go for it with Gideon? Alright, he'll stay there.
Okay. Okay, so we got... So Loki is activated. Yeah, this puts me in a little bit of a pickle. And I don't appreciate pickles. So... I think we're gonna go with Han. He's just gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to shoot the green Krykna.
Sure.
See if we can do it. No, we obviously can't do it, but we'll do something. Reroll.
Yeah.
Same thing, so 7 damage.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, Gideon. Could you then go 1, 2, 3, 4, focus Chewie, and then do diplomatic mission to gain a victory point?
Oh yeah. Excellent.
So you got your final smuggler.
Indeed. The thing is, though, if I move it out to attack anywhere, it's going to be tagged by Krykna.
And a Krykna will nearly one-shot it.
Exactly. But is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
We're going to take the chance, because that'll be fun. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to shoot the red Krykna, range 4. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
And with that roll, it does it. Search for +2
accuracy. It does do it.
Jesus.
Yeah, and that's the piss one. So, play of the game from the smuggler.
Oh yeah. And that also puts him in a perfect position, so... Yeah, I will take that.
Alright, cool. End of round then.
Indeed, indeed.
Everything ready? 2 cards each.
Correct.
Okay. And then it's Kryknas. Each player chooses and pushes a Krykna up to 3 spaces.
Correct. I'm gonna push the red Krykna here.
Yep. You horrible, horrible man. Okay, I'm gonna push the green Krykna here then.
Well, that's horrible, but not as horrible. And then the next one is going to go 1, 2, 3, and deal 2 damage to R2, who does not care at all about taking some damage, because he's R2.
Yeah. Okay, are you going to place your claimed crickners in my deployment zone?
Nope.
If you'd have killed the smuggler, I probably might have done it. Or if R2 was nearly dead, I might have done it. But he is not.
Yeah.
It'd be tempting on C3PO. But oh well. No, I'm not going to do anything.
Alright.
Okay, end of round effects. Over to you.
Han gets to shoot, so he's going to shoot the blue Crickner.
Yep.
No cuts.
Cool.
There's a max roll, so we're looking at 5 damage going through.
Yeah.
Oh, Han's are rolling hot.
My hand doesn't get to shoot, so no shots from him. Yeah. End of round, I get rid of the hidden. Doubt.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then I think that's us done. So initiative passes, starts. I haven't got any.
Yeah, we'll take and call the Vanguard.
I mean, it'd be a bold choice to call the Vanguard, because what you got to shoot?
The Crickner.
Which one?
The blue one.
Oh right, yeah.
But we're not going to do that because we weren't born yesterday. So let's. I'm not going to do anything solid round. So too.
Cool. All right then. I think Hera's probably the best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a long way to that, isn't it? All right, we'll go Jin.
Okay.
And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shoot the red Crickner.
Interesting. Okay.
Dead.
Yep.
So 2 points. Still won't work, oddly enough. And that's Jin.
Okay. Well, I'll activate R2. He's going to draw a card, and then shoot the Crickner next to him.
Nice.
Let's see if he does some damage. No.
He does not. Okay.
Oh well.
Well, I can pass, can't I? I'll pass.
Okay. I think you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Cool. So we will go with yeah, let's do 3 here, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, focus on.
Okay. R2. Draw a card. And tempted to put him on the line of fire. No, I won't do. Over to you.
Okay. In that case. How close is it to refill? Let's go with yeah, we'll go Gideon. He is going to focus this ranger, move this ranger too.
Sure. I'll go with my Gideon. My Gideon's going to go 1, 2, shove Jin to there, and then go 1, 2 back, and then gain a victory point.
Fair enough. Yeah, those victory points are going to be a pain.
I mean, realistically, it's 3 or 4 points, Isaac.
Yeah, still.
Although I suppose it's an extra celebration in the deck.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's see.
I mean, I might not have celebration in my deck.
Who knows?
Mustache twirling.
Yeah, exactly. Yellow Smuggler. Just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there.
Sure. Alright then, Hera. Play planning.
Sure.
Yep, over to you.
Loku, play Strat Shift.
Horrible.
Yes, I am. And then Loku's going to shoot the Krykna because he's got priority target. Hopefully be able to kill it.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Now, what other spy cards do you have up your sleeve?
Well, Loku's finished. He's not playing any more spy cards now.
No. Alright. Well, we'll go 3PO Focus Hand.
Makes sense. Well, let's make this entertaining for the viewers. 1, 2. Open the door. 1, 2.
Sure. Certainly more entertaining. Right now, that on a diplomatic mission makes me really wish I had Mac. But it isn't. I don't think Mac is better than those ones, even though I would have potentially been able to stop that.
I personally disagree, to be honest. I feel like the ability to have spies in a list like yours, if you can splash in spies for only 3 points without having to commit to a spy figure like Mac or Davith or someone, then I'd say that is very, very, very good.
Maybe Loku's better than Jin, but Jin's got other tricks up her sleeve.
Indeed. Jin is an interesting little darling.
Indeed. I can get there. What can you do if I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm getting shot 3 times if I do that, so let's not do that.
Making you think a little bit.
It is. I mean, the boring choice is to kill 3PO, isn't it? Maybe it's the only choice. Well, let's go for it. Let's kill 3PO if we can. Oh, hang on. Where do I have to move to do that, though? 1, 2. I see him from there. I think I can. Let's have a think if that is the best choice. This is what happens when I play Isaac. I just spend all day sitting on my deployment zone if I play a list like this.
Beautiful.
Is it? Let's have a think then. Yeah. All right, let's go for it. We'll move 2 to there and we'll shoot 3PO.
Sure.
No cards for me, any for you?
No cards. Let's see if we dodge.
Cool.
Be great. Oh, you bastard.
Right, off we go back then.
Isn't this
Over to you.
Isn't this an exciting matchup? Okay, so you just have Chewbacca left.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, how ballsy do I really feel?
Well, you know what Chewbacca can do.
I do indeed. But he's only got a few cards.
Chewbacca needs no cards.
That's a pretty fair point.
Although I'd really like a slippery target and a Heart of Freedom.
Understandable. Understandable. Which you might have.
I might have.
So the annoying thing is that if Chewie is able to get his stun off, I don't actually get to return fire.
That's always true.
Which is not very nice.
Unless you've got Lamb.
Well, let's see if we can do some work. So Han is going to activate. We're going to go 1. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shoot Jin.
Cool. So Jin's got 1 of each.
Indeed.
Let me have a think about this before we roll. Are you playing any cards?
No.
Alright, off we got him.
Alrighty. Okay. I'll reroll my group. Beautiful.
Good result for you. So 5.
5 going through.
Okay, got a movement point left.
I don't think so. I went 1, 2, 3, 4 to that.
So you did. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how you respond to this.
Presumably you've got Lamb, because it would be insane if you didn't. So do I just go for it still?
I mean, it's got to come out eventually, but also, conversely, you know, if you do overexpose yourself, then that is an exposed
Oh, well, let's
Chewie.
go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for Han. No cards.
Let me think if I want to play cards. Can you see me from here?
Have a look.
I don't think so.
There. I can't see you there, no.
Okay. In that case, I'll land to there. Which means I then get to return fire on you.
Yep. Spend a block.
Okay.
I lose my focus, which is fine.
Oh, sorry, did you want to play the cards?
No, we're alright.
Alrighty. So,
I get an extra paid.
Yeah, I'm not going to
So
reroll.
no point you re-rolling that.
Yep.
The 2.
I've got PS1 because of Loku. So that would be
True.
3 damage going through.
Yep.
I love how this song just came on as Hard Lamb, so you probably can't hear it as you're not watching the stream, Ollie. But we just got this super inspiring piece of music as soon as Lamb came out. That is hilarious.
Lovely.
Alright,
Okay.
well that is it for Chewie, I suppose. So
Yes.
over to me. Well, we're gonna go with the Rangers, because that is simply what the Rangers do. They go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have this one go first. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. And then we will play Price on their heads.
Yeah.
And that is going on Jin.
Jin, nice.
So we'll just pop that on the map.
It's fine. Just look at it on a thingy.
Let's see. What have we got after that? So, then go. It's very, very ballsy, but I think I'm going to do it. So we're then going to have this range activate. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to shoot Shui. And we will play primary target. So it becomes focused and does +1 damage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So I'm going to play a card. Run for cover. Get rid of green.
Okay, that's fine. And I realise now I should have stood 1 space further back, but that's my bad. I should have declared that earlier.
Yep. Am I going to spend the block as well? Oh, you could have all manner of hunter cards, so I'll spend the block.
Okay. So the dodge becomes
to another evade.
Correct. I'm not going to re-roll because I can't, and it would be stupid to anyway.
And that's an amazing roll for you.
That is an amazing roll. So with
my defense roll.
Yeah, so with a PS1 from Loku and a PS1 from the Ranger, I'm doing 5 damage, which is fun.
Yeah.
And then the final one is going to play Urgency, if you let me.
Yeah.
Okay. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to there.
Yeah.
We're going to go for Jin.
Sure.
Because I don't want to give Han a shot on the ground. So no cards on the club. Any for you?
Nope.
Okay. That would be 1 damage going through because of the pierce.
Yeah.
So I'll heighten to kill her.
Sure.
Which gives me 5 points for the kill and 4 from objectives.
Yeah.
And a hidden ranger. Nasty enough. Not that that matters because you're just going to add it.
I might not. But I'd be silly not to.
Alrighty. Well, that's it for the ranger's activation. So I'll just press the points back.
Everything ready is 2 cards each.
Correct.
And then Crickeners for me. I'll move this one. 1, 2, 3.
Exciting. Exciting times.
No, actually it has to end up there, doesn't it? With the 3.
But it's also up to 3. You could just move it 1 or 0 if you want to.
Oh, is it up to? Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay. Well, I'm going to move it 3 spaces.
Fair enough.
Let's hide Jin because she is gone.
Righty. Well,
Okay.
any end of rounds for you?
No.
So funnily enough, I could actually... It's not a horrible idea to put a Crichton in your spot. I'm actually going to do it. It might not be the most strategic option, but I'm curious just what it's going to... Basically, if you are able to deal with it. And deal with me at the same time. So we're going to run a bit of an experiment. That's what these practice games are for.
Okay. You put it there.
Sure. Alrighty. Well... you do have your doubt. I presume you'll get rid of my hide.
Yeah, get rid of the hide. Actually, good point. Han can see the Crickner, so let's go for the Crickner.
Oh, well, that was clever of me. Yeah, I should have moved it 3 down. That would have been much smarter. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. I'll reroll the blue. I'll add a surge from Hera.
Okay, well, that backfired massively. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh. Well, now we know. It's a good idea to do it. Just don't put it in Han's line of sight, like an idiot.
Yes.
Anyway, Han does get his end round shot. He's going to shoot your guy. So.
You back up.
Should
Yes.
No cards. Any for you?
Nope, none for me.
Reroll the green. Every time.
3.
Yeah, 3 going through.
Yes. And this is where it's now very difficult to win, because I'd have been fine if you hadn't have strat shifted me.
Yeah, exactly.
But because you did.
Yeah, which essentially, you know, I would not have opened the door if I didn't strat shift you, just because. That's the thing about
Chewie would have probably killed Han if you'd have not strat shifted me.
Yeah.
Because Debts Repaid would have come out on the last kill.
Oh yeah, exactly. The only reason I went for Jin is because of that. But yeah, so the initiative will flip to me. Start around, I got to call the Vanguard.
Yeah, and I don't have take, so this is going to be fun.
Oh, interesting.
I had take pre-shot strat shift.
Fair enough. All right. Well, this Ranger is going to use Call the Vanguard and is going to shoot Chewie.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I mean, it's a good roll, but with Pierce 2 and 8, I'm doing
1 damage.
1 damage, but it's something. Considering I went up against a dodge and a triple block with a mere ranger roll, doing 1 damage is something I'm very pleased about.
Yes.
Then get to form a full move.
The white dice isn't good enough on Chewie. That dodge should be, if it's not a dodge, should be 2 damage, 2 blocks.
I mean, considering the Royal Guard champion can dodge, but Chewie can't, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, so then I'll activate. My first activation will obviously be the Rangers, because I'm not stupid. And we're going to start with this Ranger. He's going to move back 1, so that he is 5 away to get his rerolls. Hopefully going to be able to finish it in this one. No cards in the Claire.
Yeah, no cards on the Claire. Also had Lamb beforehand.
I presumed you did. Yeah, so he's 9 now? 11? No, he's 11.
11, yeah.
Because the ICP OP version is no longer a thing.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool, he becomes hidden. 3 movement points left, we'll go 1, 2, and 3.
Sure.
Is there any point in pushing up? It's a good question. Do we just try and go for the 3PO? No, because you could start to punish me pretty well if I let you do that. So, yeah, the next ones are just gonna. Because I don't really have any tools to deal with that now that Heightened is gone, which is a shame. But we've taken out your 2 big hitters, so if I just stay safe, then we are in a good position. So we're gonna do that.
Okay. Right.
Heroic efforts, by the way.
Can't have it. Down extra ammo.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, doubt is unique, but not extra armor.
Yes, extra armor is not unique.
If doubt was not unique, that would be stupid. Oh god, can you imagine running 3 of those just when never getting a focus off?
It'd be fun. It's a good idea. Right, let's do something a bit crazy because I think I'm gonna have to at this point. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Shoot your hand. Tools.
Sure. Carlton.
Oh, sorry, for you?
No, for me.
No. Cool. Alrighty then. Don't think it's worth re-rolling. Here is 1 space away, sadly, but I need to go there so you don't get return fire. So we'll go.
I do have return fire from here, but I don't know if I want to.
Do you?
Yeah, from my bottom right corner. 1 up.
Oh, you can see the top left. You can left too, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why did I think you didn't? I'm being a bit silly.
Well, that happens from time to time, especially when you're from Manchester.
Alright.
Oh, I couldn't help it.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on hand.
You can reroll your green.
I know I can, but I might lose the surge. Although actually, it can only get better, can't it? So yeah, same, fine. 7.
Alright, 7 going through. And here's now the conundrum. I could return fire, but if you then return my return fire, if I blank, there's a very good chance you get a 5, which I don't like the idea of. So is Hana going to move? Is your guy going to move anymore? Yeah, you're Hana.
If you're not return firing, where can Loku get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Loku, I'm actually probably safer there than anywhere else from Loku. So yeah, I'll stay there.
Fair enough.
Over to you.
Smuggler. 1, 2, 3. That feels very painful. Because even though this game is looking good for me, it could still absolutely turn way too quickly for my comfort. Well, let's focus on keeping Han safe first and foremost. So we're going to go with this guy. Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Shoot 3PO. No cards.
Yeah. No cards for me.
Let's see if he can hit another 4 range off. I mean, he can, but he doesn't get the stun off.
He can be doing 1 damage.
Yeah, no stun, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's worth a try.
Alright. Well, if we're being sensible, I need to protect my hand.
Yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2, focus my hand.
Excellent.
I don't like being sensible. I wish Chewie was still here.
Well, let's have Gideon activate. We'll focus Loku.
Yeah.
Do we push
anyone?
Yeah, just thinking. Do we push someone? I don't think we do. I think we're pretty pleased with where we are at right now. So he's just going to give himself a bit of a better position by going there.
Okay, cool. We'll go R2, draw a card, and then I'll shoot the Krykna.
Sure.
Let's see if I get a damage symbol. I do not. R2s have been remarkably useless at shooting today.
Indeed. We'll have my R2 go next. He's going to draw a card. And then he is going to heal damage.
Sure. Alright. I mean, you might as well go again.
Fair enough. Let's have 3PO. 1, 2, 3. Focus on.
Yep, you might as well go again.
Yeah, you just have Harry and Gideon moves. Okay. Well, let's go for it. We'll go for the Yellow Smuggler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. So, not return fireable shots is what you're after, is it?
Perhaps.
Alright, we'll go Gideon. Gideon will go 1, 2, 3, shove hand to there. And move 1 back. And then play diplomatic mission to get a victory point.
Fascinating. Okay. Let me think of this. It does make sense. Interesting. Okay, we'll go with Loki.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Shoot
a hand?
No, definitely not. I'll get a.
Okay.
You would get a return fire off. Is that exactly where I want to stand? Though is the question. Yeah, I would have to be that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Gideon.
Yep.
See if we can take him in one shot.
Sure. Off we roll then.
Indeed, we did.
Unless you got counts.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Got a good chance.
Nope.
Search +2 in it.
3 PO. So he lives in 1.
Oh, he does. 3 PO. He lives with 1.
Now, what does Hera do?
Now, what does Hera do? So Hera has to go 1, 2, shoot the Krykna.
If you whiff this, that would be glorious.
Yeah.
That is not a whiff.
Dead.
Oh, only just, though. Only just.
Only just. So we get 2 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And then move 2 to there.
Okay. So you're all out then, aren't you?
I'm all out now, and you've just got Han left.
Okay. Well, we will then indeed go with Han.
Sure.
1, 2. Going to shoot Hera.
Sure.
The question is, do I want to play any cards on Declare, though? I'm going to say... That's a good question. Let me run through the maths real quick. You've got an evade. You've got a black die. The odds of one-shotting you is relatively low. It would be great if I could do a little bit more. So let's use tools to add a red.
Okay.
Do you have anything?
No cards from me.
Excellent.
Sadly. So I just get my evade. 2 evades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead.
Exactly. I'll reroll this one just in case. But yeah, there's a dead Hera for 4 points.
Yep. Okay. Is he moving again?
That is the question. We could move up 1 to make sure that Han shoots Han instead of Loku. But I don't think that's in my best interest. Even though I would get the first shot off, I don't feel like I would win the if we both get shoot twice. So Han is going to stay there.
Cool. All right. Everything ready? Then we get 2 cards each.
Indeed.
Alrighty then. End of round. Get rid of the focus on the Hudden Ranger.
Yep.
Oh, the Krykna. You get to move the Krykna 3.
Yeah, which I will do. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Get rid of the Hidden. Your end of round first.
Yeah. So I'm going to elect to place a Krykna in your deployment zone.
Okay. Cool.
Would you like to place a Krykna in mine?
No.
Fair enough.
If I could place one next to your Han, I probably would.
Alrighty, so end of rounds for me then. Han is going to shoot your Gideon.
Yeah.
No cards in the clan.
No cards on the cloud.
I say dead Gideon.
Dead Gideon.
I'll pop Celebration off that.
Okay.
So that's 4 for Gideon because of Diplomatic Mission.
Oh, yeah. So 4 for Thingy.
Right.
All right. Okay, my hand will shoot Loku.
Yep, makes sense.
I'll reroll the green.
Yeah.
Gets worse.
So that's
okay.
5.
5, yeah.
Alrighty. So initiative then flips to you. Do you have any sub-rounds?
Nope. Do you?
I'll try take.
Negation?
I'll construct your negation.
Yeah, thought you probably had it.
Which means I'll exhaust R2, ranges activate, and once they kill this Krikner with 1 health left, I've won.
Yes. Very good.
Thank you.
They might all whiff.
They, possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pierce 1, 2 damage goes through, kills it. So.
Yes. So they did not all whiff.
Indeed.
Yeah. Strat shift. I mean, even if I'd have had a spy, it might have still got strat shifting. I might not have drawn com disruption or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. My cards were definitely good this game, but
on my opening hand was Lamb, Heart of Freedom, and Tools. Oh, not Tools. Sorry, Lamb, Heart of Freedom, and Debts Repaid.
Yeah, which is just amazing. And I had a stupidly good opening hand as well. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was something like Call the Vanguard, Heightened Up Planning, which is just, and then with planning I drew into Urgency and Primary Targets, and then R2 drew me Lamb, which is just a very good start.
Yeah, post strat shift I didn't have great cards.
Yeah.
Other than Tools and Run for Cover, I've had Slippery Target, which isn't great once Chewie's dead.
No.
I
mean, it's okay against other lists, but against a sniper list, it doesn't really do what you want it to.
No. Black Market Prices, which would have been great if I hadn't have had to move Hera. Smuggled Supplies and Debts. Oh, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
What would I have had next round? Sell it. Lamb would have been in 2 cards time. Yes. Oh well. It's annoying. That's what happens with Han and Chewie lists, though, as I remember, and probably why I stopped playing it a while ago.
Indeed. Yeah, it can be rather brutal.
Yes.
But the thing is,
there's
Han
other
Chewie,
games though.
Yeah.
Sorry, one.
Yeah, I do think that Han Chewie lists do work. It's just if you are running that kind of any Rebel Elite strike list, such as Han Rangers or Han Chewie, I just don't see how you can play it without at least 1 spy, just for the flexibility they give you, because you don't have the survivability of Imperials, and you don't have the damage output of Hunters, so you need some other edge to you. And I don't think that Lamb and Run for Cover is enough.
You rely on luck?
Which, I just don't really think that's a valid strategy for a tournament.
No, probably not. They might win you 1 or 2 games, but not many.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is also why the list drops Jin eventually, and took the 3 smugglers, because it wasn't for spies back there. I think eventually it drops at 1 of the 3 smugglers for Mac, actually. I was going back to basics, though. I should have absolutely done the first list I was planning, though, which had 3 spies, Chewbacca, and...
that would have been a very different game. Very different.
Yeah. And especially since you wouldn't have been able to hide from the spies a lot as well, because one of them was Ahsoka, and just jumping in, hit you.
Yeah, exactly.
But oh well, it is what it is.
Exactly. So what do you think you'll be running for the... Because you're not playing tomorrow, from what I've heard, but you are playing in the European one next week. Any ideas what you'll run there?
I might do something mercenary, maybe. All Mandalorians, maybe.
That could be fun.
Maybe Chewie spies. I'm not sure. Or I could be boring and take Vader. Bother.
Oh, you're gonna try and win another event with that list.
Or I could do what was the original one? The very original Queen spam. I think it was Vader Emperor Maul was the first iteration of it.
Which would be very, very good in the current meta.
It would be a lot better now than it was a while ago.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good a while ago.
Yeah, I think that could work very, very well.
Yeah.
So before we close off the stream, I know it's been a shorter stream today, but that's just because Ollie and I play fast, and I'm a little bit too tired to go for another round. But without spoiling, or revealing anything, what is something you are excited about for Season 5 without telling anyone some of the cards we've been working on behind the scenes? Which is tricky, I know, but putting it out there.
Yeah, it's a new type of mercenary list.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be fun. I think for me, what I'm looking forward to is more list building creativity, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think there's a figure who could sub into Han. I think there are actually 2 figures releasing that could sub into Han Rangers very, very, very well, and do some very disgusting things. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you again.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and we will see you again next week. And once again, if you haven't already, remember that we've got the American/European Ambassador Season tournament happening tomorrow. So if you're watching this on the day it's being streamed, there's still time to register for it, so be sure and go to do it now if you are looking to. If you can't, all good, we've still got 2 more events coming in the next 2 weeks, but they will be in different time zones. Just keep that in mind. Take care everyone, see you next week.
See you later.